today's video is about how to step up your game. How you do one thing, how you do everything. So when you want to actually know about a certain person, when you meet someone, you have a certain idea about the person, how they actually start acting towards you, what energy they are actually putting out there, because there's a saying, how you do one thing, how you do everything. So when you start speaking with someone and then you start to see how they behave, how they do certain things, how they talk about certain things, you already have an idea how they live or what kind of connections they have with others. Because even if it's like the first time you see them, it can't be like they totally acting out some brand new personality, right? It's going to be some traits what you can already recognize, how it covers up like every kind of things what they are dealing with, right? So that's why I'm pointing out this, because I want to turn it around towards you, to actually examine yourself, not about judging others, criticizing others. It's about, as you see others, that's how they see you, right? So basically, what kind of person you want to show up, who you want to become. And that person who you want to become is going to reflect everything what you are. So because how you do one thing, how you do everything. So when you want to step up your game, you want to reach your new personality, you need to change your habits, your behaviors, your communication, and everything about yourself if that new person is actually so much different from the one you are having right now. I mean, personality. So have that goal, who you want to become, how you want to dress up, how you want to look, how you want to talk, how you want to behave, how you want to actually feel, how all of these things, and start working towards it step by step, changing your habits, dressing differently, wear your hair differently, start talking differently, and learn different things what that new person has to embody. And then as you grow, you're going to show up more and more about this new personality, and then you're going to become that new person. Because right now, if you look at your habits, or if you look at this, how you do certain things, you're going to feel like, oh my God, I wouldn't even want to deal with myself right now as a business collaboration, or as a partner, or whoever you want to attract into your life. You have to bring up yourself to the level when you want to attract the right people. Might at your current level, you are not attracting the ones who you wish for, because the person you wish to attract is not going to get attracted to you right now. It's going to be attracted to your future self, right? So you need to step up your game to attract the right person to yourself. And then what habits you need to change to be able to attract that person into your life. It actually includes everything. As I said, it's the actions you take, the habits you have, the emotions, how you control your emotions, how you live, how you feel yourself, how you vibrate, everything. So I want you to encourage right now to actually take a moment, and after this video, do some list, like what are the habits I don't like about myself? What are the habits I should get rid of because they are actually self-sabotaging me? What are the beliefs about myself which is actually also not allowing me to dream big, or not allowing me to grow, So then also, what are the actions I'm doing daily? What are my daily schedules? How am I behaving with others? What are my traits? How am I showing up? What feelings I'm having in certain situations? So examine yourself deeply and come up with a plan, like what I want to change in myself. Because if you don't start the change yourself, if you're not initiating the change yourself, then universe is going to start changing things around you, because the change is the only constant. But that's gonna feel probably uncomfortable, because universe does that, putting you in uncomfortable situations, so you have to change. But if you grab the wheel and then you are in your driving seat, then you start to implement changes, then it's much easier for you as well, because it's not going to be sudden, it's not going to be distracting, it's going to be smoother. So I highly recommend you to start implementing changes in your life to become that person who you really want to become, who you always dream of, how you gonna look like, what you gonna wear, again, like everything. And then how you can shift yourself up to that person. What is the motivation? Because sometimes why we don't start is actually we say, tomorrow or after tomorrow or next year or from January or whatever, it's because you don't have the motivation, you don't have the why. So I just want to ask you, what's your why? Why you want to become that person? Why? Who you want to serve, or why is it so important for you? And that why has to be around you every day, all the time. If it's not motivating you enough yet to take the actions, that why needs to shout you from everywhere in your house. Put notes, sticky notes or something out there if you are not feeling it strong enough. Okay? Train yourself to have that why more and more stronger, so it can motivate you to take action. And you are lucky because Saturn just turned direct yesterday on the 4th of November. I don't know when are you watching this video, but if you're watching this video in the beginning of November, then in 2023, then you know that Saturn just turned direct, which means it's cleared the space. You can build the momentum, you can take actions now towards your goals, because in the last 5 months, when Saturn was actually in retrograde, it was really hard to be in motion and to be in actions, because it was more about reflecting and changing and adjusting, and it was just too heavy, right? But now the space cleared, so now you are ready to take actions, and this is your time to do so. And until the end of the year, we are still in the 7th universal year, which is about self-care, self-transformation, healing, release. So take this time, this next couple of weeks. Yeah, we have only like 7 weeks left, right? Or 8 weeks left. So take this time, these 8 weeks, to transform yourself. So 2024, you can start with a fresh new beginning, with your new personality, with your new behavior, so everybody can fall in love with you. Okay? So, and if you need help with this, then you can join my Elevate program, which starts this week. And in 8 weeks, I will guide you through all of the releases, special spiritual techniques, and also how to reprogram your subconscious mind, how to get rid of bad habits, how to implement good habits, how to actually reprogram your belief systems, and also how to implement the connection with the divine, and how to do like deep meditations, transcendental meditations, activate your third eye, becoming more intuitive. So if you want this help, you want your transformation to be more potent and start the 2024 strong, then please click the link below and see you inside. Take care, everybody.